Hello everybody, Elijah here. Welcome you all to another Epic 7 video, and today we'll be summoning
The
for
dark shroud of
my
death is
boy
coming on.
Death Dealer Ray. I am
I hope you
so
find it fascinating.
excited.
In my line of
Um
research,
I'm
sacrifices don't
excited. That's all
necessitate.
I have to say. I skipped
It's
Zio
cost
for
countless
this.
lives already.
I
What can
skipped
you do?
Spirit Isoline, which was another unit that I really wanted for this. Like I am so ready. Alright, click through the things. All the things. Okay. Do you have anything special? Okay. Boom, boom, that. We have a new specialty change. That's interesting. I feel like she's gonna be really good. I don't even have her to level 30 yet, so I'll be working on that at some point because I think she'll be a really good opener. I might not use her too
What
much,
do I
but
sell?
we'll see.
Well, what are you gonna
I
buy?
was going to say, this is so funny seeing this. Okay,
Come
hold
back
on.
soon.
Let's I have a total. I
Rika,
am one
a
off. I'm
customer.
literally
We have
one
a
off
visitor.
from pity, and I can't believe that I just got that the last summon that I needed to be able to fully
Why
pity
don't you
him.
test your luck?
But that doesn't matter because we're not going to pity him.
Come back
I've
soon.
never pitied a Mystic hero before, and I'm not starting today.
To the
So
Infinite Library.
because I'm going to build him on here, or at least attempt to, we're just gonna start off with a bang. We're just gonna get him first 10 full. Oh my gosh. The first pool? Okay, no. I, there's no way. Do you guys realize how many mystics I'll be? Oh, there we go. It, there's still a chance, right? I think there's still a chance. Okay, there's not a chance. Okay, we got our little Crimson Armin. Okay, so we'll do, I should try to save as much as possible, right? We're gonna do singles. We'll do like 10 singles, and then we'll do a 10 pool, and then we'll just go back and forth like that. I would like to get the artifact, just so I can max out my, I forgot what the artifact's called, but I would like to get it so I can max it out, essentially. Because the one that I have is not fully maxed, or limit broken, I should say. Ooh boy, Mystic summons. Gotta love the 3 stars. Alright, so that's our 3 singles. What was the artifact? I also need one more Lilibet to triple S my designer Lilibet, so that's also something that would be cool to get along the way. So let's go ahead and hit a 10. Alright. What's it gonna be? Okay, Caladra. Oh, what is the next, oh, this is not really that good of a, unless you need like Tenebras for like Spectre Tenebra imprints. I don't really think either of these weeks banners really are that good in my personal opinion. But hey, there might be something that somebody needs. Oh, somebody mentioned this and a different creator mentioned this, but I would love it if they would just add like 1 to 2 Moonlight 3 stars into the mix of Mystic summons. It would be a lifesaver. Like I legitimately, I would love it so much. Oh wow, it's been a little dull in these summons. But hey, I refuse to pity this hero. I've never pitied a Moonlight hero. And I don't want to. Ooh. What is it gonna be? Still, no 5-star. Do I change it up, do 2 10s in a row? Now we'll keep our formula. Trying to save as many summons as I can have for whatever next Moonlight that comes out. For the next non-new hero release, I'm hoping that they have Archdemon Mercedes because I would like to summon for Archdemon. Um, but if not, then I don't think they'll put Last Rider Crow just because he's in the coins shop currently. but you'll never know. You never know. Oh boy, it's getting really dull here. Really scary. I have never been this far into my Mystic Summon Pity ever. Ooh, this is like... This is scary. It's getting scary. Oh boy, we have... Okay, so we're gonna do another 10 and then we'll do singles, because I think that makes more sense. Ooh, there's no way. Am I pitying him? Oh my gosh. At least I was prepared. I did not want to have to do this. Oh wow, I've saved up my mystics for so long. And I'm pitying him, that's crazy. Oh, watch I get like... Okay, no, it's Kali. That's so crazy that I'm pitying this hero, actually. Because I wouldn't say he's pity worthy. I would definitely not recommend pitying this hero, but I just love Ray so much that I just really I just have to have this hero. Um I don't even think he fits my playstyle, to be completely honest. But wow. Here we are. We made it to pity. Um that's so funny. I'm gonna screenshot this and put it in my guild chat because I think that's so funny. Um, hold on. 90 summons later. Alrighty, well, this is it. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. Who's it going to be? It's... Oh my gosh! It's him! Who would have thought? Ooh, his hair looks a little funky in this. His little model. I feel like they
It's
changed
cost
that.
countless lives already, but what can you do?
In my line of research, sacrifices are necessary. It counts countless lives already, but what can you do? Ooh, boy. He is so... Ugh, yeah, he is just everything. Did anybody else pull him? Let's see. I'm ready to do Guild War attacks. Yep. It's a close Guild War. And no, I don't think anybody knows that maintenance is over. I literally, maintenance just ended like 5 minutes ago, and it ended an hour early, so I don't even know if anybody knows that maintenance is over. But now it's time. I actually don't even think I have him. Hold on. He's probably... Wait, if he is... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cut back when I actually have everything together. Alrighty, so I did the boring stuff, which is 6-starring him and doing his awakenings, and I gave him a little bit of Mola. I maxed out his S3 because I feel like that's very important. I probably am gonna at least get this to 1 turn cooldown for the time being. And then this, I might just have to hold out until he's Friendship 10. I'm not for sure. I haven't really decided yet. I do have 1 imprint on him, so he has a little bit more effectiveness, 9%. But now let's do the fun part, which is playing with gear and seeing what we're going to do. So artifact-wise, in the showcase, they used this artifact. I actually think this kind of makes sense. Um, in a lot of longer fights, because you are going to be stalling for a long time, I feel as though this is a good option. I don't know if it's the best option. I feel as though he might need something that has more like sustain, or, I feel like this is more so for like, the effectiveness is nice, but I feel like this is for a more aggressive angle. Doctor's Bag could potentially be good because it aligns with his S2, I think. Right? This has a 4-turn cooldown, so the time in which you would do it again, his 1 non-attack skill. Is this a non-attack skill? Releases. I think this is also a non-attack skill. Either ways, I feel as though the time in which you would use this S2 again, that skill will be up. So that'll be like another heal and whatnot. Other than that, I don't know, maybe this for like dispelling, idle shear, maybe even this. I don't know. There's a lot of different. I don't know if there's a Soul Weaver artifact that really makes sense, but I think I'm gonna test him out with this at first for RTA purposes because it, it allows him to turn cycle more and it can help deal with people who are like stacking souls, dealing with like a spec 10A or something like that. So maybe that might be the move. We're gonna start off with that. And then gear, I feel as though he needs like, I've seen some people talk about putting him on counter set. I just do not have a defensive counter set. Like all of my counter sets are for DPS. Like all of it. Like literally all of it. So I don't see myself putting him on counter set. I'm gonna start off with like speed hit set maybe. We'll see what we have on speed set. So we want HP, that's for sure. That's for certain. Um, this could be a piece. Has a little bit of effectiveness on it. That could work. I think I was going to initially give him the gear of a different unit that I had built. I also need probably some effectiveness. We can see with that. He has an effectiveness buff, so I don't know if maybe we should just ignore giving him effectiveness because he gives himself an effectiveness buff. But again, I feel like if you're going against a tanky team, they're going to have high ER. Like they're just going to have that. I just feel like that might be what is going to be happening. Um, let's look at hit sets real quick. Because we need like HP percent. This is something. I don't know if I should make him too fast. Maybe double HP. I did that. And then speed. And then we have this. Which I feel as though he could be a whole lot tankier. We got this for a start. Would this work out? I mean, it is a start. I'll be taking like my Ningning's gear, but I think that's fine. I don't know like exactly. Oh, I know he needs to. I know kind of what the speed tuning needs to be. It needs to be probably like 230 speed ish. For me, for how I'm gonna use him, I might need to get a different sword that has some speed to it. As effect resistance. Tamarin. I have this piece. What else do we got? We have Ray's piece. Ooh. I don't want to fall below too low of HP. Maybe I could just like get something that has more HP, less speed here. More HP, less speed. Maybe something like this. Maybe... I don't know. I might go with something like this. I'm taking a lot of gear from a lot of different people, but this is kind of just me testing them out, so I don't really know. I'm probably going to look at how somebody else has them built, and then make my decision from there. I don't need him to be... It's really hard, because he's a unit where you want him to take the turn. Like, you want him to go, right? He needs to be faster than at least some other people. But I feel as though making him super fast, like you're missing out on a lot of his tank stats and things like that. Because I'm going to pair him with a cleanser just in case I have unbuffable, something like that. I was impaired like Mediator Cowrick. So I know he needs to be slower than my Mediator Cowrick, but not faster, but faster than the DPSs I would impair him with, which would be like somebody like Alencia or something. That's kind of like the idea, the game plan I have in mind. So I feel like this is like a good, like this is like in between speed for both of them. So I think 220 speed is more like what I want. I might have to play around with gear. I might have to make some gear. I have the money. I have the enchantments to do so. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do for now. We're just going to test it out. We're going to see what happens. Maybe he needs ER instead of effectiveness because he grants himself an effectiveness buff. I don't know. There's a lot of different ideas going on in my mind. I don't know what I'm going to go with. This is kind of like a trial run. The hero just came out. Maybe I need to farm counter gear for him. I just do not know yet. But yeah, this is what we're testing out. I hope if you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.